Hey everyone, it's Josh in editing. Just wanted to let you know we do have some bonus content at the end of this episode, so stick around for that. And in the meantime, enjoy this episode on Comtruse's In Decay and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Enjoy.
What up, pimps? It's another episode of your favorite podcast on the block. The young boys on the block. I think we should change our podcast name to that.
I was really not expecting a What Up Pimps, but
What
I'm
up,
glad
pimps?
it's here.
What up, pimps? I always stutter when I say hello, everybody. For some reason, hello,
We
everybody.
should start calling our fans pimps.
What up, pimps? I call
know.
everyone pimps. Thanks, pimp. What up,
It's
pimp?
like you got the Jake Paulers and the pimps.
Yeah. I mean, Jake Paulers for life, but pimps, that's a close second.
I mean, who says you can't be a Jake Pauler and a pimp?
That's true. Crossover episode.
Now announcing special guest on next week's episode, Jake Paul.
Jake Pauler. Jake
Who-
Paulers.
It's just a fan.
Yeah. We don't know him yet.
Just some 14-year-old we picked off the street.
Yeah. Anyways, this is a podcast called One for the Other. Pimps. And we talk about movies and music, and we recommend a record and a movie to consume, and we talk about it on this podcast. So I had the responsibility of recommending the record.
Rapperoo.
Shout out to George Clooney. Can we get a round of applause? Did we do this gag already?
I'm still going.
Did we do
Just
this
keep
gag
going.
already?
Pretend I'm not here. Just keep going.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I had the responsibility of picking the record last week, and I picked a record that I've been listening to because I'm an unoriginal fucking piece of shit. So I picked what is this? Electro, funk, pop, disco, vaporwave, electro pop funk record by Comtruse's In Decay. It's a compilation record of some stuff he did in like 2009 or something, and this released in 2012. And I guess this Comtruse character or side project isn't this producer's main thing. So I guess he's just been doing this on the side for a long time, and this was his first foray into actually releasing a full-length compilation record. And I found it on Spotify one day, and I I liked it a lot. But I'm more interested to see what
Keep going.
Josh has to say.
It's all right.
All right. See ya.
No,
I'm outta here.
I think this is why I don't listen to electronic and jazz, where I'm just like, I always end up phasing it into the background,
Mm-hmm.
and then I feel like I'm just like, I feel like I'm not enjoying this as much as I should.
Yeah.
Or it's like I can tell that I am like enjoying this based on the fact that I'm still listening to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I'm not interacting with it, or I'm not like enjoying it to its full potential.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason why I like this record. It's because I can turn it on in the background, and it's engaging enough for me to where it subconsciously gets in my head, and I'm like, what the fuck is that even from? And I'm like, oh shit, it's from this record that I listen to all the fucking time. Because I just put it on in the background. I put it on when I study, when I drive, when
you have sex.
yeah, look, Josh, you took the words out of my mouth. Because I have, and it's
Wait.
fucking sick. It's actually cool. And
Wait,
the
really?
eighth track is called Climax. Fun fact. So
Did you get to the 8th track?
I got past the 8th track because I was on Prozac and I couldn't come. I think we listened to the record 2 or 3 times, and I was like, I can't. I can't do it.
That's epic.
Yeah, don't take Prozac, kids. You can't come.
Oh, what a great episode this is already.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, I did enjoy it. I couldn't quite enjoy it as much as I wanted it to, but one of the things that I really liked was, I mean, like, you read like a million different genres, and I think that just you can see how he really explores different ways to do electronic music and
Mm-hmm.
kind of those different genres. So you can hear that's like stuff that's like house and like more just like electronic and
Mm-hmm.
vaporwave and stuff. So you can hear it track by track. So I really enjoyed that. I feel like that kept me kind of engaged, where I'd be like, oh, okay, it's like this is definitely different sounding, and he'll kind of stay with that vibe for a few songs and then kind of move on and explore different thing. And I think it's all done well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the production is very competent for just, like one dude. Um, all the synths and drum machines sound very accurate for the um, sounds accurate for the time period that he's going for. 80s, obviously. Um, it's very derivative of vaporwave, but I still find it more captivating and interesting than vaporwave because there are those like really cool live elements to it. There's some tracks with live bass, there's some tracks with live drums, I think. It sounds like live drums, and there's fills like live drums. And it's not like filled with samples from other songs. He just kind of uses them, in songs like YXEs. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
YXEs, whatever. Like he uses that for the hook. But there's also just like some really cool synth sounds and some more modern stuff on songs like Climax. Has this really cool like growling synth shit that I can't really explain with word because I have a small brain. So yeah, I think in that regard it's super cool. I don't know. I vibe. That's all I do.
Straight vibing.
Straight vibing, bro.
Yeah, I liked what he did with incorporating sounds of like arcadey stuff on obviously video arcade, but also with Alpha Beach. I mean, I didn't love it as much at the end of Alpha Beach. I
Yeah.
thought it kind of didn't fit, but video arcade I definitely enjoyed.
Yeah, man. Are there any other songs that like you really liked or didn't like?
Nah, most of this record just kind of flew by me. Like, I felt like I hadn't listened to it even though I'd been listening to it over and over. I think that's what's mainly keeping it for me. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I can't get super into this record, and I feel like I'll never turn it on again just because I'm like, I just like, it's just gonna sink into the background, and it provides decent noise for the background, but like, I don't know. I don't even think about it that much.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you, and I think the critical reception for this record will definitely agree with you. I don't think this record got above a 7 on most of the indie websites it was reviewed on. But I think I just have a bias towards this record because I like found it, quote unquote.
Right.
Something about Spotify's algorithm said, "Oh, Lane will like this," and then I did. So thanks,
And you
Spotify.
said,
I guess
Thanks, Spoofy.
you fucking brain controlling motherfucking hive mind freaks.
Get the chlorine out of the water.
It's making the frog gay. That's for another episode where we have Alex Jones on the podcast.
Ah, that'd be so much fun.
That would be great. We'll make him watch like.
We'll watch Birth of a Nation.
I was
and
gonna say
listen
that,
to-
but
No, we will. And then we'll hear him be like, I mean, they have some good points.
I mean, let's be. I need to. I need to work on an Alex Jones impression.
Yeah, you really don't.
There you go. That's all you get. There's a teaser for
You're
you.
a coward.
You're a coward. You're a fake and a fraud.
We just sound like bad, like, Batman voices from, like, an 80s cartoon.
Ah! That's so loud. Oh, have fun with this audio. Yeah, let's rate this stupid piece of shit, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, you go first.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Cool. We'll put
Me
it
too.
in the...
C tier?
I was going to say that, but yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like everything else in B tier, one of us enjoyed more than this.
That's true.
At least.
That's true. Yeah, this is kind of a unanimous meh.
Yeah.
Like the Chrome Sparks BP.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Chrome Sparks.
It's true. I probably would too. Alrighty.
True.
That's that true. That true serum shit.
Oh.
That good. What'd you make us watch, you fuck?
I made us watch a movie. It was from the 80s. I should look at the Wikipedias. I pulled them up and don't even look at them. It's from 88. See, that's what I thought it was, but then I thought I was just being like, no, that's where Naked Gun is. Yeah, it's from 88. It's a sci-fi horror comedy, written, directed, and produced by the Chiodo brothers. That's probably wrong. But it's Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Hell yeah.
It's a kind of a cult classic, something I found scrolling through Netflix. So, Lane, what'd you think?
This movie is a freaking riot. My goodness. If you enjoy, like, artsy movies and really captivating and, like, really makes you think kind of things, watch this movie. Because it doesn't do that at all. And it's really funny. Because it makes fun of a lot of shit. I mean, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's super campy. It's really, really funny. There's just so many. I feel like I could definitely see a lot of people like going to the Alamo to watch this every year for Halloween or something. You know, that's the kind of vibe it gives off, like a Rocky Horror Picture Show kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like it is intentionally funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but maybe it is. But also, it could be not.
Yeah. Well, that's the best part is that just the fact that we don't know, like that's good. I think that's what they're going for. Maybe.
Yeah. Apparently, just reading this now, this is the only film to be written and directed by these guys.
No shit.
They did this and said, "All right, I'm out. See ya."
Well, I'm also reading here that a sequel has been in development hell since the original film's release. The Sci-Fi Channel announced on October 22nd, 2018, 30 years later, that it was in talks to purchase the rights to the film in order to produce a sequel. Holy shit, dude. 30-year development hell.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
He wanted to make this a 4-film series and then do a TV series.
Holy shit. How are you going to do a TV series with this?
Don't know.
How are you going to do 4 movies? I could see 2, maybe 3, and have the 3 be dog shit.
No, I can see the second being dog shit. Like them thinking they're hot shit. And it's just like way worse somehow.
Yeah. Well, honestly, in this movie, they cover all the bases of clown humor. Like every single one. They got clown car joke. They got water flower. They got big shoe. They got weird kind of like pedo part with little kid. They got shadow puppets. Balloon animals. Okay, that one made me laugh out loud. When he fucking tied up the dog. Now, that got me right in the funny bone.
See, I'm sad. This movie has a shit trailer. Don't look at the trailer. Because it kind of reveals a lot of parts. And, that dog was in the trailer. And it wasn't as funny.
Damn.
So don't look up the trailer. But it was still a really fucking funny movie.
Yeah. I think everything from, the stupid montages with them going around killing civilians, and then the 2 idiots in the ice cream van, they're hilarious. The main dude, what's his name, Dave or something, or is that the cop?
I think Dave is the cop.
Mike is the lead guy.
Mike.
He has like the most punchable face and the most annoying voice. It's like fucking hilarious. He's
Okay.
Like, watch out! Whoa!
I noticed, like, everyone in this movie is like a Walmart brand of someone who got famous.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the main guy sounds a lot like John Mulaney and just looks like Michael J. Fox, but he's neither of them. He's just some actor. Like, you've never heard of any of these actors, which is amazing. Like, that's how you know it's going to be a great, like, cult classic when none of them went on to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this killed everyone's careers.
Oh, yeah. Dead in the water. Dead in the actual fucking water. Yeah, I'm looking at Dave, a.k.a. Grant Kramer.
Grant Kramer.
Yeah, he's been in the 2001 film Raptor, the 2012 film Beyond, the 1984 movie Hard Bodies. He's got a... That's porn.
I'm a hard body.
That's porn. Let me look at this. Yeah. Yeah, it's some skeezy, sleazy shit. 1984 American sex comedy film about 3 middle-aged women who hire a younger man to help them pick up women at the beach. Yeah. All right, Kramer. All right, Grant.
Come on. You gonna be in a porno?
But it's
Come on.
It's big.
No, I don't know. I remember watching it. I can't remember exactly. Oh, it was when the clown comes to the police station.
Yeah.
And the old guy is like yelling at him, and the guy I was watching it with was like, oh, he's like, the clown's like, dude, you just turning me on. And then I was like, I want to see just a raging hard on underneath that cloak. And it's like 1.5 feet long. Like, that would have been great.
That would have made it a 10 out of 10 for me. Just that one hard on. Let's talk about, though, the special effects and the video effects, because I think for 1988, a lot of it is actually really good.
Yeah, there's that quality of some of it, like when the clown is in the invisible car and kind of like driving away or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of grainy, but like you can kind of tell something's off.
Yeah.
And I have a special place in my heart for that. Like, I think it's just from growing up with like those early 2000s films that were low budget and kind of use the same thing. But like, I love that. Like, it makes my heart warm to just be like, I love that. It's so endearing. It's so like amateur but lovable.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I love those effects so much.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And I think there's also like some actual professionally grade shit happening too. Like when the fucking truck explodes, like I think they actually just straight up exploded an ice cream truck.
Dude, that was their entire budget.
Oh yeah, totally. It had to have been. Except
the production design in this movie is really amazing.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
The sets for like all the clown stuff and all of the costume design, it's all like low budget, but there's so much that they put into it, and there's so many aspects. Like, it's really, really cool to see how much like work was really put into this movie to like really make it look like unique and give each area its own feel and give each clown its own look. I wish they would not do the masks that make the skin like overly realistic and just like fucking, it's horrifying, which is the point. But oh my god, dude, that was like, I hated looking at them.
Yeah.
Because it's like this hyper realistic skin that's all wrinkly and gritty, and then it's like, this actor who's like got makeup on and under like 80s digital film. It's like it looks like when people do those hyper realistic drawings of cartoon characters, like SpongeBob, but he has all the wrinkles or whatever. That's what the clowns look like, but they're clowns.
I think if I were to watch this as a child babby, I would cry and piss my pants.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Like, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine the kids that were traumatized from this fucking movie. Holy shit.
I do have some problems with it though.
Yeah.
One, the mixing in this movie is fucking awful.
Oh yeah, the sound design is fucking atrocious. I can't stand it.
Like, it goes from way too loud. The beginning is so fucking loud in that opening song, and then their dialogue is just like inaudible. Like you have to turn it up so much, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
What is going on here? I know y'all had decibel meters in the 80s. Like, come on.
What was the budget for this? 1.8 million.
Damn.
Is that 88 1.8 million? Jesus fucking fuck, dude. Oh my god. Okay, that changes things a little bit because I thought it was like 100,000 or something. The fucking dialogue scenes in this fucking movie, I can't fucking listen to them without hearing that atrocious echo the whole fucking time. Don't watch this movie with good headphones on or like good speakers. Watch this on like a fucking shitty ass 1980s television like it was meant to be watched on. Don't watch this in a movie theater. Don't watch, even though I said just scratch that. Fucking watch this movie with ear protection to save yourself from the horror.
Put in some earplugs.
My god.
There's also a part at the beginning when they're in the car and the Debbie like turns and then pauses and then says her line, and it's like you forgot your line for a second and had to think about it.
Oh yeah, most
like,
definitely. Why were they in a raft? Did they ever talk about that? In the beginning, they're all like, yeah, they're having sex fuck in the back of their car, and then like they're in a raft, an inflatable raft.
Also, was that like we're far past the generation of like make out points? Like there's still, it still kind of is a thing, but it's not a communal thing.
Yeah.
Like, why are there all their back doors are open? It's like, dude, if anything happens, you're just fucking for everyone to see. That is weird to me. That's
point,
just
dude.
a cultural thing, but like,
I don't think that's how it actually went down. Everyone fucked inside of their car. Like no one actually fucked with their, or made out or whatever with their trunks open and their back door open. That's just weird for every generation.
Did they put the raft in?
Now the raft, that's optional. You can have that if you want. I think personally, it enhances the experience, but it's not for everybody.
It suddenly piqued my curiosity, and I kind of want to try it.
Yeah.
Just I'm thinking of like rug burn though.
Rug burn on a rubber raft?
Well, you know, like when you like, it's just gonna be bare skin rubbing on it. Like I can't imagine that's gonna feel great.
But here's what you do: you wear the body condoms from Naked Gun, and then you're safe from every surface.
That's how you have COVID safe sex.
COVID safe, chlamydia safe, and clown safe sex.
Clown safe sex.
All right, let's rate this piece of shit fucking ass movie, dude. I hate this movie. 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Is that your rating?
It's a little something for everybody.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I had my problems, but I genuinely enjoyed this movie. Like, I walked away being like, that was great. I enjoyed that a lot. And
yeah,
I would definitely love to watch this with some friends again.
Totally. I think this should definitely be a tradition, like for Halloween, around these parts.
I mean, I was telling my friend, like, oh yeah, I watched Killer Klowns from Outer Space, and she was like, dude, that's like one of my favorite Halloween movies to watch.
Yeah.
So, it's
I think it's because every fucking horror movie sucks anyways, except for 2 of them. So I think you just watch intentionally shitty ones, and it's actually a good time.
Yeah, or you just watch it with, like, people who get freaked out real easy and laugh at them.
That's true. Dara.
Riley.
Riley. Pussies. Get called out on our podcast, dude.
Dara, I know you're looking up the plot on Wikipedia right now. I know you're doing it.
I know you're putting all the jump scares in the YouTube description. Fucking narc. All right. In terms of the tier list, I think this goes B or C probably. Probably B.
Yeah. I want to do B. We should maybe move something.
Okay. You want to put I think I'd put Drive in C, actually.
Yeah.
Or John Malkovich.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say was John Malkovich.
Yeah, let's do John Malkovich into C.
Okay.
Go, May.
Okay.
All right, so I have the movie for next week, and I really definitely know what it's called for sure. Oh, yep, there. I mean, I've known this whole time what the movie is called. It is called The Devil All the Time. It's a movie that just came out like a week ago, and I think it'd be fun to watch a brand new movie. I haven't seen it. You haven't seen it, I think, right?
No, I don't watch movies.
Right. It's got Spider-Twink in it. It's got Robert Pattinson in it. It's got someone else, I think.
It's got someone else.
I don't know, but everyone's talking about it, and I feel out of the loop, so we're going to watch it.
Cool. For the record, you said it's a theme of, like, just things that you can't stop listening to. And one of the things that I've been doing a lot is just finding, like, genres we haven't done yet and picking something from that.
Yeah.
And so this week I was watching a video by Trash Theory, who does really good stuff on a lot of, like, contemporary music history stuff. Mm-hmm. And so he uploaded a video about shoegaze. So we are going to listen to a shoegaze album.
Is it Loveless?
We are going to listen to Spooky by Lush.
Oh, so not shoegaze.
Not
just kidding.
Not Loveless. It is shoegaze. It's also dream pop, but they kind of came up at the same time. So
yeah,
there's
only one fucking shoegaze artist. We all know this.
Green Day.
Fuck off. I was trying to remember what the fuck.
My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah. Put their fucking record company out of business. Get fucked.
Yeah, I was going to do a No Wave album. Actually, what I really wanted to do is an album that's coming out on Friday, but it's, coming out on Friday, so I can't do it yet. So I'm going to do that next time I do a record if you don't choose it next week, which I doubt you will.
I'm not choosing one next week. You can take it. You can have both of them. I'll take a pass. I choose both.
You got a bye week.
Sports are back, baby.
We're doing a sports podcast now.
Sports. Did they lose?
Yeah, they lost game 2 or 1.
No, they won tonight.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Dates the episode, but fuck you. Go Nuggets.
And also, Broncos lost.
Get fucked.
Apparently they're bad.
All right, thanks for listening to our sports podcast. Sports, every day, Tuesday. Raid Shadow Legends is a mobile game where you can have a farm, I think, and then you take the farmer out, and you say, "Get the heck out of here, farmer! This is my farm," and then you take over the world.
No, that's SimCity.
Fuck.
Raid Shadow Legends, our other sponsor besides SimCity, is the MMORPG MOBA Dota 2 Fall Guys game, where you play as a guy with a lot of armor and a big weapon, or a girl in nothing, and with her she swings her massive clit.
Don't say clit. That's a gross word.
Say whatever the fuck I want.
Just say tits, man.
No. You can't stop me. I'm going to censor you saying tits.
We're gonna call... You know how at the beginning of the episode I called our listeners, pimps?
Yeah.
We're changing that.
We're calling you clits.
What up, clits? What up, clits? Ugh.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Hey, clit. Clit, Mom. Dude, okay, we're ending the episode. Don't follow us.
You can stop recording. I'm gonna keep going.
Don't even follow us. Just delete.
Don't even go to our Instagram at onefortheother.podcast.
Don't fucking email us at onefortheotherpodcast@gmail.com.
Definitely don't send us a dick pic. Wink.
Wink.
Or
double wink.
Or an idea for the website, because we have a website. Definitely don't go to the website. Not that any of you do. I actually looked at the analytics, and only one person has clicked on an episode. So,
thanks, guys. Thanks,
I
assholes.
know you lie.
Motherfuckers. We have proof in the pudding. The pudding is in the...
You think you can pull one over me, motherfucker? I'm making fucking nuts quake.
No, you cannot quote Sam Hyde on this podcast. I draw it there.
You can't stop me. I will click on an episode.
Goodbye, everybody.
And I am recording now, too.
No, you're not. Don't fucking lie to me. I swear to God, if you lie to me one more time, I'm out.
I apologize.
You signed the contract. I signed the contract.
I used a fake name, bitch.
That's fucked. Damn it. Clown boy.
They call me Clown.
They want to be clown. They want to be clown. Spoofy! Ooh, that peaked it. That clipped it, I think. Fuck. Shit.
Fuck me in the asshole. Christ.
You motherfucker. Spotify. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking shit. Bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty slut. Yeah. Good thing I live in Cowtown, where no one drives on the roads ever. Okay, cool. That just straight up made me deaf. Thank you, Spotify, for having that full volume. Thanks for the 80 decibels to the brain.
Talking 80 straight DB.
80 straight DB to the dome. Who let the dog in? We vibe.
We hashtag vibin'.
Bleh. Eek. Eek. He's a great roommate. Well, he's a roommate. He's not. Let's just.
Dude, I got home so late last night, or on Sunday,
Yeah.
that I didn't finish editing until 11:30.
Oh shit.
And I, was halfway through editing the video when I realized I forgot to censor the parts where I talked about where I live. And I was like, fuck it.
Oh man.
So,
Get doxxed.
hey, anyone who listens to the podcast, who's making noise?
It's not me.
Some fucking ad just started playing and making noise. Don't do that. Anyways, anyone who listens to the podcast, you can now find where I live. Generally, I mean, you can figure out the block.
Do it. Find out where I live. Come to my
the
house.
address is.
Come to my fucking house. And
Okay, Josh in editing, can you put a censor over that? Like I did say something, but I didn't really. Actually, no. Don't do that, but leave this part in, because that'll be funnier.
Leave this part in where I'm telling Josh that he's fucking stupid. Thanks, Josh. Editor Josh. Not real life Josh, not real time Josh. Editor Josh.
Editor Josh. Till we can get a real sponsorship. That's not Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Raid. Oh my god.
Raid Shadow.
Raid Shadow Legend. Raid
Join
Shadow
now.
Man here.
Hello, it is me, Raid Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. Stop recording, you stupid fucking shit. Why? Why does it keep recording? I tell you to